So this is gonna be not as long as the last one. This should be a pretty quick review. I've kind of already talked about Ku prototype when I talked about Satanta a couple months ago. He was kid uh kid Ku, and he had a lot of stuff from the other Kus, and I brought up Ku prototypes kit a bunch in that video. I just wanted to give him his own video because he got buff. So first off, this is young Ku, as in like literally after he became the Hound of Ulster. So after he killed that dog and became like the guard dog. The Ku we summon in FGO and the one summon in Fate Stay Night was him in his prime. This is a younger version of it. Base attack, base HP. These are 3-star numbers. I don't look at these that much. I tend to look more to the level 100 stats. And at level 100, he's looking like a 4-star. Yeah, he looks like a 4-star. HP though matches some 5-stars though. 5 stars at level 90, I should say. Star weight, star gen, these are normal Lancer numbers, just a little bit better star gen, but a little less star weight. MP charge 1.08. That would be nice, but his hit counts are year 1. Yeah. Mighty chains help out a lot for decks like this, especially when you have high MP charge like this, because Artoria has worse art cards technically, but she can do arts card leads for her own brave chains for refund. If he crits on this and he crits on the rest in the mighty chain, it might work, but again, that has to be a mighty chain to actually get the most amount of refund this card possibly can get. Loft balanced, and yeah, the hit count's just not good. It's not. First skill is pretty good. 45% crit damage, 45% debuff resistance on a 5-turn cooldown. Is this like just a little short of what would be like normal values? Like, it's 45. This is a skill they can easily buff and make these 50 and give it another effect. But as it is right now, it is solid. The problem is his quick cards aren't getting that many stars. He's going like on JP, it's a little better because you can do mighty quick chains, and those drop some stars. 20 stars from a quick chain is nothing to scoff at. That does lead to some crits, and that's like not even counting the fact that you're using 3 quick cards, so you're gonna gen even more stars than that. So yeah, this skill easily able to be buffed and solid right now. It doesn't need to be buffed. This I don't think is the biggest of a priority for them to go and buff for a servant, but it's not at the normal values, which they tend to buff a lot of old units. Like, they just standardize the scaling. Second skill, protection from arrows, 3 attacks, 3 turns of defense, 16%. This is never going to get buffed. I don't ever see a reason for this to never get buffed. It's too good. Dodges that don't run out. They're always there until you lose them. And then defense for 3 turns. There's nothing bad about this skill. It's what makes Ku infamous for being a cockroach. Third skill has already been... Wait, is this the buff? No, I thought it was MP. Yeah, no. This is a long time ago buff. Okay. So it was power mod against wild beasts, but if you've been playing the game, this is the version you already have no matter the server. 100% power mod against wild beasts and 500 star weight. So when he makes the stars, he actually gets them, and it synergizes very well with this. If you have a crit damage skill and you barely can make stars yourself, you need star weight. So like, especially if you have a crit skill like this. So he needed that buff for this. The wild beast power mod It's fine. It comes up occasionally. I know Coin Sky of Darkness, actually, that is a factor. Because she can just passively buff block when she fights wild beasts. Like, that is just something she can do. And Super Orion has that as a power mod. So these are the servants that you can actually take advantage of. Unfortunately, there are no archers, but there are 2 berserkers that you can exploit this on. You can do this type neutral, and against Daiko, you would get better refund, like the most refund off anyone on here. But Coin Sky of Dark is a boss you can bring Cool Answer to, and he'd do pretty well. And Ivan is a boss, but yeah, probably not. Like, I'm saying Coin Sky of Dark because, like, you're less likely to have an alter ego than you are an assassin, right? Like, having a power mod against foreigners when a lot of people, if they don't have well-built accounts, they have to fight them type neutral. It's good to have a servant that actually has a power mod. Am I saying level coup prototype just deal with Koi and Skya? No. I'm just saying that is an option. Passive skills, magic resist C, 15% resistance, and divinity for a little bit of tickle. Not gonna do much. He is a low star, so you will easily be able to, not easily, but you'll eventually get the coins for this without like really trying. You just have to do friend point summoning. Power mod against casters. Yeah, like you can just level these whenever you feel like. They really don't matter. You can level mana loading. He doesn't have a battery. It's just nice. Okay, so what the buff is MP. Gives himself a damage steroid, which let me rephrase it. A damage steroid that will be active the entire, like when he wants to actually use his quick cards. Like, this works for his MP. Sorry, consistency. It gives him consistency for the turn because he doesn't have it. The only consistency he had was this. He needs stars for this to be consistent. He needs wild beasts for him to do damage. He just needs to pop his MP and he gets free damage for the rest of the turn. Here's his defense, which it didn't do before. So 2 new effects. They did not touch the OC. And chance to insta-kill activates first. It's barely going to happen. This is not, 50% isn't enough. And then the defense is nice. You can stack defense down, but it's only base 10% and it lasts for 3 turns. It's after damage too, so not ideal. And this is just reference material. Like if you fight a bronze enemy, it's a 75% chance to insta kill, and so on and so forth. It gets higher with OC, but the higher the rarity of the enemy you're fighting, you're probably going to just not ever have it happen. I'm not saying you can't insta kill servants because I have actually seen it. I have insta killed with Kiara during a challenge quest, and I laughed my fucking ass off that actually happened. Because that is something you cannot plan for when you're min-turning, but it's just like hilarious if you actually get it recorded. I don't know if I actually have that recorded. If I do, it probably got deleted with my old computer, and I'm sad for that. Bouncy E power mod against wild beast enemies. I mean, if you're fighting wild beasts, this bring him as support for Super Orion. Let him because increasing Super Orion's power mod, like his damage is face card. He can't get many other power mods besides what like Bitch can give him. So like that actually does like up his damage for his niche. So Cu prototype is doing a lot better than he used to, because now he actually has better refund on the turns that he MPs. Is it going to be great refund? No, he has a 1-hit quick MP, and this bad hit counts. He's lucky his gain is that high. He needs to crit on this arts card if he wants any kind of refund. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like or sub. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.